All right, everybody. Well, this is Dr. Wade. He is a patient. And Dr. Wade, would you give me just your name, your full name and age?
Brian Wade, 48 years old.
Fantastic. And what do you do for a living?
Veterinarian, small animals.
So you work with your hands a lot.
Yeah.
And what did you come to us with here at Pinnacle?
So I had pretty severe arthritis in my thumb, and then tendonitis in my elbow and pain there. And I mainly came looking for the Orthobiologics with specifically like PRP or something like that.
Fantastic. And what was life like before your treatment?
So the thumb pain was bad enough that I would have, I'd wake up at night with it hurting, and any time I would do surgery or do anything with my hands, it was just really painful.
Yeah, and how did that make you feel? I mean, that's frustrating and
is.
scary.
Yeah, frustrating, and just the fact that I couldn't do anything without it getting inflamed or irritated, and then losing sleep over it.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, absolutely. And this is your profession.
Yeah.
So for me, that same thing is the hands got to be working. What finally triggered you to come in and meet our medical staff?
Well, I started doing PRP in dogs, and then I got interested in it, and so I started Googling and looking around, and I saw your TikToks and different things about it, and so that's what made me call you.
We try and talk a lot about it. It's very new. PRP's been around for a long time, as you know, but our system is very new, and it works. We think it works really well. What kind of concerns did you have prior to your procedure?
I guess the biggest, just not knowing whether y'all were going to deaden it or if it was going to hurt or anything like that.
Yeah, and what was the procedure like for you?
It actually went really well. The thumb hurt really bad for the injections, but within probably 48 hours it was fine.
Exactly. And what kind of downtime did you have after the procedure? I know you work with your hands, so we put you in a splint for a little bit. But...
Yeah, we did the splint, but probably, after each injection, probably about 24 hours at the most.
Gotcha. And when did you return to work after your injections?
The next day.
Fantastic. What's life like now? What can you do that you weren't able to do in the past?
Everything is so much, calmer, and it doesn't hurt, and I can pretty much do anything now.
That's fantastic. So what would you tell someone considering Pinnacle Integrative Orthopedics and our PRP or wellness programs?
I think it's a great alternative to surgery and being on medication for, medications that have side effects and everything else. I think it's a really good alternative.
And it's a cash option. We don't work with insurance on this, so it's something that we pay cash for. What do you feel of the value that you got as far as your treatment?
I think it was worth it.
Fantastic. Fantastic. Thank you.
I think everything's been really professional, and we did the therapy laser, which was a good addition, and I feel like that helped a lot. But everybody's been really nice, and I've appreciated it.
Thank you, Dr. Wade. We appreciate you very much.
All right,
All right, my friend.